Day in History. August 26th.
In 1847, Liberia, an African colony founded by freed African slaves from America, became an independent country. In 1910, Mother Teresa was born in Macedonia. In 1978, Cardinal Albino Luciani of Venice was elected the 264th Pope and took the name John Paul I. He was the first pontiff born in the 20th century. And on this day in 1939, the first Major League Baseball game was televised. The Dodgers hosted the Reds in a doubleheader. The broadcast also showcased the wonders of television at the nearby New York World's Fair. By the end of the broadcast, the Dodgers took the first game 6-2. The Reds won the second 5-1. And that's this day in history.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Riley.
And Alexia.
Bringing your morning announcements
On WDMS News.
Today is Wednesday, August 26, 2015, 8A.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance of the WDMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is, our school building was the original Dundalk High School. It opened as Dundalk High School in 1946. In 1959, the building became Dundalk Junior High. In 1978, the building became known as Dundalk Middle School. For how many years did the building serve as Dundalk High? And the question is, what operation are you going to use to find the answer? Write your equation that matches your plan. Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it.
Now here is Alex with today's weather and sports.
Sorry for all technical difficulties. It will be 59 degrees this morning. It will be mostly sunny with a high of 83 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. It was bad news for the Orioles last night. They lost by 1 point. This was their 6th straight loss. Let's cheer on our Orioles for their next game. This is the longest losing streak they had all season. Now back to Riley and Alexia.
Thank you, Alex. Now for the word of the day.
The topic for this week's word of the day is hope and wishes. Today, our word is coveted. Hypnotized by the Toy Story's Disney window, the child coveted the giant stuffed animal. Can you determine what coveted means? Once again, today's word of the day is coveted. Are you interested in playing badminton? DMS will be having a badminton for all grade levels. You must see Miss Williams in room 102A or Mr. Montalone if you would like to join.
Attention, anyone interested in cross country, please report to Mr. Monaco's room, which is 302, before or after school to pick up forms that must be completed to join. Words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Riley with a few words of wisdom. How many of you watch the news on television at night? There seems to be so much violence, hatred, and anger. It's easy to feel powerless to make a difference in the world. Now listen to these encouraging words from Senator Robert F. Kennedy. Each time a man stands for what he believes in or acts to improve the lot of others or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth the tiny ripple of hope. Today, ask yourself this. What do I believe in? How can I improve things for myself and others? How can I make a difference when something is unfair? Then remember this. Each time we choose to act with courage and believe in ourselves and others, we are helping to shape a better world. With something to think about, this is Riley. To make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. And here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. I want to thank all of our students and our staff for another excellent day. Again, as I was walking through rooms, Students are focused on learning, and teachers are focused on making sure expectations are set, and they are high expectations so all students can learn in a positive and safe environment. Also want to thank our students for making a priority to find their classrooms and get to class on time, as well as I've also noticed students in the hallway helping some of our new students, whether they're 6th grade students or our ESOL students, helping them find their way through in the hallway. I also like to thank all of our teachers who are on hall duty in between all classes to make sure our students are safe, supervised, and getting to where they need to be. So again, thank you to all. We are off to a great start and looking forward to, again, continuing visiting rooms, seeing excellent instruction by our awesome teachers and our wonderful students. Working together as Team DMS, we are going to be one of the best middle schools in Baltimore County. It starts students with coming to school every day and demonstrating excellent attendance, coming to school with a positive attitude, and applying yourself. And as part of Team DMS, we will do whatever it takes to educate, inspire all of you to become globally competitive graduates. Not only successful in school, but also in life. Let's make it a great day, Team DMS. Thank you.
This is Alexia.
And Riley, and have a wonderful Wednesday.
You guys are great. You're starting to seem like you're real experts.